So these are our remaining dogs left in the kennels. We've obviously got Philip and Apollo, who are in foster homes waiting for their forever home. So we've got Apollo US. He's around about a year old. We've got Dewey Girl here, the houndy girl. She's around about 6 months. We've got little Arnold, the terrier. He's around about a year. We've got Lucas, the shepherd mix, behind him. He's around about a year, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's a bit younger. Still got a lot of growing to do. He's got really big feet. Haven't you? Yes. And then we've got Duku, who is also around about a year. As you can see, all very, very sweet dogs. Well, all our dogs are sweet. Then down here we've got Squally Girl. So she has access to these 2. So they've got access to 4 kennels. She's got access to 2. Let's give them a bit more space. She's not interested. And then these are our, so they're our newbies. They all arrived in August. All these, including Squally, have been here since April. So here we've got Metallica, about a year old. Bo, I think maybe 18 months, maybe a little bit older, I can't remember. And Squally's coming up to say hello again, see what's going on. You nosy? And this is Van Halen. These are all females except Bo. Again, around about a year. So Metallica and Van Halen and who was the other one? Can't remember. So them 2 were came in together. So possibly siblings. Same mother, obviously different fathers. Then we've got Wizard. She might have been also the same one. I think she's a bit older. Again, they're all around about a year. Wizard is very, very smart. She looks to be high up on things. Very, very sweet dog. All of the dogs here are high energy. So if you're not got an active lifestyle, we've not really got any dogs for you at the moment. And this is Cinderella. She was a stray in Texas. She'd had a broken leg, front leg. It already self-healed. So there's nothing they could do, as you can see. She's fine. She's obviously going to need glucosamine and that throughout the course of her life, which I actually recommend for all big dogs throughout all their life, just like we take supplements as a preventative. But hey, I'm not a vet or a nutrition, so obviously do your own research. But she is going to need supplements, and she is going to get arthritis if she's not already in that front leg. And obviously being in Maine or the East Coast, when it gets cold, you get that dull ache in joints and everything. So still an active girl, bounces a lot, very happy, so her leg doesn't bother her because she jumps up and down so bloody much. But she's a great girl. Again, high energy. They're all getting kennel stress because they've been here for so long now. They're all like, they need to be going to different environments, living in a home with a family and being loved. We do the best we can for them while they're here. So we've got Cinderella, Wizard, yes, come out from back there, Metallica, Bo, Van Halen, okay, the ridiculous names, but they're all girls except Bo, Squally, Dewey's a little girl, she's going to be a big girl, Ducky's a boy, Lucas there is a boy, little Apollo US, because we've got obviously Apollo Afghanistan, but he's a boy. He's about a year, so he's not going to get any bigger. He went out on our walks the other day and did really well. And obviously Arnold. Arnold is a small dog, obviously, but he's a high energy dog. And he can be vocal. He's a terrier, he's a small dog. So if he doesn't get an active lifestyle, he's going to be irritating. So again, just because he's a small dog doesn't mean he doesn't need an active lifestyle. Little legs works good. And then we've got Star, formerly Your Highness. So I put her on this side because she was getting so stressed out with the other dogs. She really needs to decompress. She went out on the walk. She did fantastic. Chris had her, and they looked quite the part. She's best with no other dogs. She's definitely got small animal prey drive. So no cats, no small dogs, because when she sees little Arnold, she kind of goes a bit crazy. So big dogs, I think with proper introductions and time, once she's had time to decompress, and she needs a lot of time to decompress. She was in the shelter for over a year, I found out, and then she's been here since April, so she's been in the kennel environment for at least 18 months, maybe even a bit longer. And for a German Shepherd, that's insane. They're intelligent dogs, they're active dogs, so if they're not being able to release that, then start getting stressed out, which is why I will not adopt any dog that is a high energy or intelligent dog to anybody that doesn't have the lifestyle that the dog needs, because it's not fair on the dog and it's just going to create problems in the home, and then the dog's either going to get neglected or dumped or returned back to where it came from, or put down, because people put dogs down because they're an inconvenience. People suck. But some toys here that will fall out. So, these are all available for adoption. We're located in Quebec, Maine. It's Give a Dog a Home Rescue. We do have an in-depth application process. It's more about your lifestyle, because I want to make sure that you do have the lifestyle for the dogs. Because I don't want them coming back, because that's stressful on them, it's stressful on me, and obviously it's stressful on the family. So we try and do what we can to make it right the first time. And families have to be prepared that, you know, it does take time for these dogs to settle down and adjust. They're all from Texas, but they've got used to up here as well. These lot haven't seen the snow yet. Well, these lot have, but they've not really been out in it much. And then these lot haven't seen the snow, so it's going to be a new experience. It'd be nice for them to do it in a home. Trips out, nice, go on nice walks in the fall around here. It's beautiful. So let's try and find these beautiful dogs a home. Again, the website www.giveadogahome-rescue.org, because we're a non-profit organisation. And if you go to the available dogs page, you can find all the dogs there. There's loads of pictures, loads of videos, a bio on them. You can message for, or email for more information. But I kind of encourage people to watch the videos, because you get more of an idea of the personality by actually seeing them in the videos for yourself. The kennel environment is a false environment. How they are here isn't necessarily how they're going to be in a home environment. So that's also a consideration to think about. So please adopt, don't shop. Don't support these people that force pregnancy on dogs to line the pockets and live a happy, healthy life. It's cruel, it's insensitive on the dogs. It's evil. Dogs don't enjoy being pregnant, I'm sure. All for money. Disgusting. What have you got to say? What? Ju is so funny. When I'm telling her off for something, she always answers back. She was skin and bone. If you go to her webpage and look at her picture when she first got here, she was literally skin and bone. And she was a bit food aggressive, which you'd expect. Not aggressive where she'd attack anybody, but she'd growl. But she's able to live with other dogs. They all respect her when she tells them, leave me alone. She gives them a little growl, hey, I want to be on my own. Which is how dogs are. They communicate to each other. So all these kennels are taking up space from dogs that were going to be killed because there's no space in Texas or wherever. So this is Jenny with Give a Dog a Home Rescue in Quebec, Maine. www.giveadogahome-rescue.org.